Hello everyone. Tonight we are going to try something that we found on the internet. Very interesting. So I typically do supplemental heat in my basement with this wood stove. It just adds a little bit of heat to the basement, which floats up through the house, and mix that with the heat coming in from the solarium on the south side of the house. Most of the time during the day, I don't need the fire or the heat on at all in the house. We heat with the outdoor wood burner stove, which you saw us fill and top off the other day. So something interesting that I've been into is BioChar. You see I got a good bed of coals right there. I've got to top this off before going to bed tonight. But I've been into BioChar, and I'll put the link in the description below. But pretty much this is a hotel pan, the half-size ones. They are about 10 inches across, about 12 inches long, and about 6 inches deep. And pretty much this is just full of scrap wood, wood chips, and small stuff like that. And theoretically, we put the top on, not tight, but on decently. I'll crush that down here. Set that in there, and it will create a bunch of syngas as it cooks, which will burn off, and we will be left with a nice batch of char and charcoal, which we can turn into biochar. So let's set that in there, stoke her a little bit, and then I will show you what it looks like in the morning. Alright, I had to get some gloves and find some place to set you while I do this. Alrighty, so the pan is in there. I threw a piece of wood in there just to get the fire going, and we will see how this goes. That'll probably be another time lapse. Let me stop this video and I'll just cut in the very end tomorrow morning, but I might do a time lapse tonight and add that on later. So until next time, or actually until tomorrow morning. Alright, so it's about 2 hours later. I decided to come down and check on it, and she was completely burnt through, and we've got a nice batch of char in there. That is nicely burnt all the way through. That is some beautiful biochar, beautiful charcoal. So we are going to let that pan set and cool throughout the night, adding a little bit of extra warmth, and then I'll be able to touch it in the morning. And I threw a second pan in to go through the night, and she's already flickering. And I will see you guys next time.